My hairstyle, y'all know I love a good little slick back. Don't know what I want to do. These are my current nails, right? I'm headed to Walmart right now. Hey guys, if you guys are new here, my name is Kayla, and I don't know how this got stuck in the back of my head like that. But in today's video is my whole birthday week prep, because it's just like, why not? I'll be turning 22 and finishing off my senior year of college all within this vlog. My birthday is August 23rd, but I start school on August 25th, which is like a day after. And so much is going on. I'm gonna go to Joshua Tree. If you haven't heard of Joshua Tree, it's like a desert. I decided that I wanted to go there because I've been wanting to like travel and stuff, but like financially, like that's not in my tax bracket right now because I don't really work that much, and I'm in school full time. So it's like, I mean, it's possible, but like, do I want to struggle to go travel right now? No. But I am thinking about traveling. Like, my goal is to travel when I graduate and actually probably plan a graduation trip. We will see about that, but this right here is a jump for me. And if you are one of my closest friends, you would know that. And if you follow me, you will probably know that because a lot of my videos are literally in Cali where I live. I do not really go anywhere. I don't even get on a plane anywhere. Like, tell me the last time you see me get on a plane in any of my videos, and if you've been watching me for a while. None of the videos. So yeah, with that being said, your girl will be going to Joshua Tree. Friday. Today is Monday. I have work today, but I decided that like, girl, school's finna be back in session. Your birthday coming up. You need to get back in the gym. I've been slowly trying to get back in the gym, but when I tell you, the beginning of summer, I was hitting the gym and then I was just like so burnt out. Like, school literally burnt me out to the point where like I just needed rest, and like I really truly learned what resting looks like this summer, and I thank the Lord for it, because it's like I didn't know how to rest. I was constantly on my phone, just not sleeping, relaxing, and I just needed that, you know. So this birthday trip is like right before school starts, but I didn't want it to be crazy or anything. I honestly just wanted it to be like a getaway with my friends and celebrate my birthday. So that's what this is. In Joshua Tree, we'll be probably like cooking food there, hanging out, taking photos, going hiking because I love hiking. There's a pool out there, so we're gonna like go in the pool. We're going to make s'mores, do all that jazz. So it's just like doing everything I probably could do where I live right now, but just in Joshua Tree. It's just like 2 to 3 hours away, and I'm excited for it, y'all. Like, I needed this. I need this right before school starts. I have some hard classes this upcoming semester, and I just know it's gonna hit me, but it's like God is so intentional. He put me in that room for a reason, and I'm supposed to be there. So it's like, it's hard, but he wants me there. So it's like, there must be something cooking, because how you put me in that class, I don't know. Okay, so this is my hairstyle. Y'all know I love a good little slick back. I had to do a slick back for the 1-2 because tomorrow I'm gonna get my hair braided, y'all, and I literally need to say a prayer. Let's say a prayer together. Dear Heavenly Father, I just pray that my braider will not cancel on me in Jesus' mighty name. You know that I really want my hair done. This is not just for the play. This is not just for school. This is not just for my birthday. This is for everything. I need it done. I know you're a provider. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Hands up. If the congregation agrees, say amen, please. By the time you watch this, we'll see the result. Yeah, I had to say that prayer because first off, I've had experiences with braiders, and I'm just like, Lord, it's my birthday. I even booked a couple days before, because if it really happens to be a cancellation, I got some time, but it will be hard for me to get another braider. And on top of that, this is an investment, because when I tell you, braiders out in LA, if you're not from SoCal, if you do not live out here, you do not understand, and I'm going to teach you that paying for some braids out here is like paying rent. Do you know how much my hair is going to cost? Almost $400. Yes, I know you weren't thinking that number, but yes, I'm so sorry to tell you that that's how much my hair will cost. So yes, I care about me getting my hair done and making sure that it gets done the right way, because what the heck, $400. Bro, I'm barely surviving as a student. You're telling me $400? I could be getting a matcha. I can be getting some clothes at the thrift store. I can pay for a parking pass. Like, as a college student, there's so much that goes on my mind when I think about that number right there. So I am just praying for the best. I actually DM'd my braider this morning. Surprisingly, she messaged me right back. I just DM'd her recently. She's like, good morning. Either is fine. Do you want me to provide the hair or bring the hair? In her booking thing, it said that she's gonna provide the hair. Everything is included. All I need to do is pay that price and just be there with my hair blow dried. And that's what I like, because I ain't got time for the braids to be like, oh no, I want the Rastafari 222. Like, girl, I got the Rastafari 3. It's close enough. No, but that's literally how it be. The only thing right now is I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with the synthetic / human hair, because on her booking site it says I added on another like add-on that said that I wanted human hair, and then she told me just now it's a synthetic blend. I'm still trying to figure out why does it say human hair if you said it's a synthetic blend. Actually, I don't even know anything about hair. The most I know about hair was when I used to do wigs, and girl, do not look back at those videos, because the front door was knocking on that. It really was. But yeah, anyways, I want this hairstyle. You know, all the girls are getting it right now for summer, but this is like my back to school hairstyle / summer. And I feel like it's gonna fit the vibe, because in Joshua Tree, I'm kind of going for this cowgirl theme, and I want to have a cowgirl hat, my cowgirl boots with my little dress. And I feel like this hairstyle is gonna eat up the girls. If this little curly part ain't right and it looks stiff, baby, I'm going to be mad. I am going to be mad, if I'm being quite honest with you. So I need to make sure that I got the hair, and I need to get the hair today, and she needs to message me today, because no way. I might just go buy it, because it's like she hasn't responded back to my message again, because I don't know anything about this hair. So I'm over here asking her questions like, do I need to get this because I don't want it to be tangled, for it to be in the water, yada yada. Mortal story, I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow. In Jesus' name, we are, because you're gonna be a part of this process. We are gonna get my hair done tomorrow. And then this week I have a few other things. I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm gonna get a wax. I always do a Brazilian wax. If you didn't know that, you wouldn't know that, because that's a little private. But yeah, that's what I do. I go to Sugar Cove, by the way, for the girlies that wanted to know. I do sugar waxing. It's so much better. I've tried regular wax. I cried and almost died. Would never be getting that one again. But sugar wax is where it's at if you are trying to get wax down there. Has changed the game for me. So I want to do that, because obviously we're going to get in the pool too. So I scheduled my wax appointment a little earlier. And then I'm going to get my outfit. I haven't figured out my outfit. The reason why these things are all pushed back to the week of my birthday and going into the trip is because my boyfriend is actually going to pay for some of this stuff. So I'm like, bro, if you get a man that likes to provide, baby, you don't even gotta ask. You don't gotta ask. I'm just saying, you need to get to the right man. But I ain't gonna lie, we all have our I don't know what the word, pros and cons. We all got our things going on. But why was I even saying that? I'm just trying to say that he ain't perfect. Pretty much, I ain't perfect either. But this smells so good. So on top of that, I don't know why I've been having this lip gloss in my drawer for a while, and I haven't used it, and it looks so good. This lip gloss is from Lancome. It's the 14 Royale. Wait, no. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It says Gloss Leriz Ultra Brilliant Hydrant. Anyways, you know when you've been having some products and it be in the back of the bag, and then you try to get it out and you can't even read what it said because it look old? That is what this is. Like, it just looked like a regular lip gloss, but this is from Lancome, and Lancome do not play with their products. They're so good. So that's what I have on my lips right now. It's just like a little gloss. It's kind of thick, which I really like, because I like my lip gloss to kind of last long. I like it thick, but not like sticky thick. And I think it's like doing what it needs to do. Okay, before I stop yapping, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I needed a different angle because I think you got a little bored, so I had to put you up there. So I'm gonna get my nails done, right? I don't know what I want to do. These are my current nails right now. I just don't like these anymore. Like, obviously, like, they're outgrown because these are a month old. I don't get my nails done often. So the last time I got my nails done, my boyfriend paid for me. So he's gonna do that again. Love a good man. Y'all haven't seen that side of me. But anyways, I'm gonna get my nails done. I think I'm gonna take the acrylic off, because when I type in school, I got to get to moving. You know what I mean. I think I'm gonna take these off. Ooh, this is kind of cute. I got my nail inspo and I'm thinking like another chrome. Be for real. Anyways, another chrome set. If you can see here. My nails are so long underneath here that like it literally matches the nail size right now that I have on. So it's like getting like these nails is gonna look so cute. So I'm thinking like this bright like violet chrome or this pink chrome because I know it would look so cute with the natural nails. But I feel like this pink one right here looks too close to my nail right now. I'm gonna go to the gym at 10:30. It's currently 8:40. Honestly, I should have picked the 9:30 class because I got energy. I'm ready. I already ate breakfast. I got into my word. Oh, I gotta share with y'all something. Okay, y'all. So I'm currently in my car. I am headed to the beauty supply because my braider said that she was gonna use synthetic hair. It's like synthetic blend with human hair, and I don't want that. I want like full human hair, and I need to see how much that is. I'm thinking it's gonna be like $100. If so, that's like $50 more than what I was originally gonna pay. I don't know how much this stuff is, and it's just like, dang. But I did need to go to the beauty supply in general because I wanted to get a lip combo. I keep losing my lip pencil that I really, really like. It's from e.l.f. and my mom like gave it to me. And ever since she showed me that pencil, I've been using it and I lost it. And it's one of my favorite lip combos. And I do need some more lip gloss. So I think like that's essential, especially when you're gonna get your hair done. Like a good lip combo would really do it. So I just wanted to make sure I have that. So that's what I'm gonna go to the beauty supply to pick up. And I have my gym class at 10:30. It's currently, let's see, 9:48. I have time because the gym is not even that far from me. It's like 10 minutes away. So if I leave by like 10:15 the latest, then I will be good and I'll make it to class on time. But they be starting right at the time, so it's like I need to make sure I get there. So yeah, I'm about to hop into this beauty supply, show y'all what's going on and see if they got what I need. If they don't, I'm going to be stressed because I don't even know anything about human hair in general. Like I don't even wear wigs. I don't wear any of that stuff, so I just don't know. Okay, y'all, so I made it here. Currently 9:53. I look and it says it's closed. So I looked online and it actually opens at 10 a.m. So I guess I gotta wait like 5 minutes or something. And there's no lights on, so I'm like, are y'all even in there? Y'all supposed to be in there opening up the stove. At least I'll be the first one. If they take a little too long, I'm just gonna probably go to my class and then come back because it won't hurt because I was already gonna do some errands after. I have this water bottle here, this Awala. This is my favorite Awala, but it broke in the inside like little thing is somewhere. I have no clue where. Ew. Is that what I think is in there? Ew. Yeah, so when I close it and I lay it down, like everything spills out of it and it can't even hold this thing. Like it's on its last straw, but the bottle itself, it's good. Honestly, all I need is really a new top, but I wanted to get this cute pink Awala. It's the one where it's like, this is pink and then the top is like pink. It's like pink all around. I want to get one of those, so I might go to Costco. I'm gonna go to Costco or Sam's Club today to see if they have it because I want that specific color, to be honest. And I should have got it when I seen it, but probably didn't have the money to get it at that time. But I'm gonna go get that because I need that for school and for my appointment to have my water and stuff. I'll probably also need to get some snacks today if I can for my appointment tomorrow because my appointment's at 5:30 a.m. I chose the earliest appointment, if I'm being quite honest, because box braids already take so long and I don't want my whole day to be evolved around my hair. And supposedly if I start around 5:30, I should be done around 11:30, 12. So that's if like my braider has no interruptions and stuff. The earlier the better because then I could get out there and start prepping for other stuff for my birthday. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm like, Betty?
Like here really don't understand English and I want to say everything. Oh my god, good morning. I said I have a
Pounding.
yeah. So they said, no, you're fine. You know how I go to the emergency. You know?
Oh, you went?
My nose is like bonding. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, so it was like from work.
Remember, like, when we took the blood out of the Blood pressure?
Uh-huh.
Not your ear or
No,
is it
no,
coming
no.
from
It's driving my husband like snoring.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm gonna get this hairstyle, and
Yeah.
it says like I wanted to get human hair. It's like curly.
Uh-huh.
I don't know which one I
Yeah.
should get.
What lengths you need?
They
They come 18 and 24.
18, 20. Okay.
20. 18.
Probably 20.
You want 20? What
Yeah.
color braiding hair are you getting?
I think it's probably like 1 or 1B.
One is jet black, one is soft black. I think
1B, yeah. Okay. And that one doesn't like tangle, right?
It's
The
a human
synthetic one
Yeah,
does,
they
right?
get tangled right away. Yes.
Okay.
Human lost and this, and you could detangle it, and
Okay.
that's why they cost.
They
a
cost
lot,
more, yeah.
But still, people get a lot of human because they lost.
She says to get the one with 2 bundles in it. Oh,
Yeah.
yep, just like that. Okay. And these are like
100% human hair.
Oh, okay. Do they have different types of like curly, or is this the only one?
Otherwise, it's gonna be this tighter curl, but the picture you show me is
It has
not
more looser. Okay.
So when you separate them, they're more looser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. This is good. Thank you. $85. Not bad. Hair has been secured. Okay, you guys. So I ended up getting my hair. That's how much it cost. $114. Not bad. I was thinking actually 100 by itself, but the bundle that I got was $85, and this is what my braider recommended. Honestly, I was like, maybe I wanted a lot more curly hair in my braids, but this will do because $85 for this is crazy. I just like, honestly, being a natural girl, I start to underestimate the prices of things because like I never really like get my hair done besides like braids. So when I do pay for my hair, like I'm like, wow, this is a luxury, you know? I think sometimes we forget like little stuff like this is a luxury. If you often get your hair done, just be a reminder that it is actually a luxury to get your hair done. Let's just say that, because this is not an everyday thing that I do. And then as I was in the beauty supply, of course I had to get a few things. Okay, it's 10:12. I need to go. I got these cute little press-on lashes. We'll see how this is. These was $11. It's only one-time use, but I got small and medium because I don't like my lashes long. And then I got my lip combo. I got 2 different colors. They're like basically similar, but one is like darker than the other, one is a little lighter, I hope. Yeah. And then I got Max lip gloss because that's one of my favorite lip gloss brands. That with that hair was $114, just to be transparent with y'all. So definitely go watch my ads because that was not even the dent in this birthday prep, y'all. It's time to get this body right and let's go to the gym. It is hot. And this will be my first time going to this gym class because I've never been to this specific class today. So let's get going because I talk too much.
That I go to, they use, so that one is still really slippery. So I want you to round your spine into the mat.
My car. I need to turn the AC on because it is really hot today. I don't know why. What is the weather? Let me see. 77, almost 80 degrees. But honestly, I ain't mad because I like summer weather, if I'm being quite honest. I'm a summer baby, so I like the warm weather out here in Cali. But y'all, I went into Costco, right? Because y'all know I'm just trying to get this Awala for my for the gym and for school. And I just roamed that whole store and didn't see not one water bottle. But when I be going in there casually, they be having everything I want. They be having the nice slippers, the nice this, the nice that. And then I go in there one time for actually getting something I need. One and only thing, they ain't got it. So I left. I looked up to see if Sam's Club has it, but Sam's Club doesn't have specifically the Awala water bottle that I want. And I don't even think they have the Awala water bottle there. But there's this other brand that I got. It's called Ello, and I think it's called ELLO. Look that up because they have really good water bottles. And the one that I have right now, it keeps my water so cold. It's a good size, and the reason why I'm getting another one is because that Ello one too that I have, it's also broken. Okay guys, I am all dressed. I took a shower just now. I feel really good. Honestly, that workout made my body feel so good. Like, it just feels like exhausted just enough. Like, I'm not like too physically exhausted, but I know once I get back from work I'm gonna be physically exhausted. And after having my Garmin watch always tells me like the more like you work out, the more physical activity you do throughout the day, the better sleep you get. And when you do not do any physical activity, your sleep is a little bit off, or at least for me, and based on my body and my Garmin watch has been telling me that, like, girl, you might suffer a little bit for sleep because you didn't do nothing. So for work, I just wear all black. We don't really have like a strict dress code, but black is the color that we have to wear. So I just ended up wearing this black tank top from H&M, and then my Paragon leggings. Love these leggings, simple. And then I will pair some shoes on, but right now I'm at home, I'm wearing my sandals. And then for post gym meal, I normally like to make sure I get a good amount of protein, but I haven't went grocery shopping and I barely got any protein here. So I had a protein shake like right after the gym, so that kind of put something on my stomach. But I got this salad from Sprouts the other day and I haven't ate it. It has a little bit of chicken, but like literally not that much. And I'm gonna eat this banana, drink some water, watch my video or something. And yeah, I'll see y'all after work because like obviously I can't record work, but if you're new here, I'm a physical therapy aide. So I help out with exercises and rehab, and it's pretty fun. I work with sports and orthopedics. But on the lesser side of that, I do get paid below minimum wage, which is pro and con. It's like I'm doing a job that's good for my resume and good for post-grad because I'm trying to build my resume post-grad. But on the other hand, it's like you don't really get paid that much. But for me, quite honest, I love my job. I love my coworkers. So it's like, I think that's what keeps me going when it comes to that. I think in due time, I probably will be needing another job soon. I've been thinking about that. The Lord's like, okay, you might have to pack it up soon. I'm just giving you a little warning for a bit. And I'm like, okay, I can work with that because at this point, I got too comfortable to the point where it was like, oh, I don't really want another job or a different job. And then now I'm kind of out of that comfortability where it's like, if I had to go, I will be okay. If he told me, then I will, because obedience matters. So, y'all, it is now time to do this hair.
Hey, can you,
I will. I'm trying to film really quick, though.
thanks for explaining me your evening. Grabbing the light off.
Let's see the haul. So right now I'm gonna put in my hair mask before we wash my hair because this thing is gonna be in like some braids for a good month and it needs some TLC before that happens. What? They already seen you. Come show them the haul. He went and got me some snacks for my hair appointment.
I can't be anonymous anymore.
What are those? Oh, plantains.
Plantain chips.
He likes plantains. Pretzels, apples, and I'm gonna have that with peanut butter.
I got some Honey Crisp. I couldn't find some Fuji. I'll get some Honey Crisp.
Honey
Very
Crisp?
red ones.
And then he got me some cheese. Oh, I forgot Brookside.
Brookside. Some medium cheddar cheese.
Mm-hmm. Not you just...
Some Ben and Jerry's tiramisu.
Thank you!
That's for me.
Plant you. I didn't ask thanks for that. So for my hair, I'm gonna use this mask. Is called Long Run. It's a pre-treatment from Taraji P. Henson. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't even remember using this. I probably used it one time, but it's been so long that I don't remember. I normally use like a deep condition, but like I have so many hair products, as you can tell right there, that I want to start using them. I got some of these in PR, brand events, brand collaborations. So yeah, this feels so good. It already like melts into my hair. Smells like a guy though. It smells like musky for some reason. Honestly, when I put treatments in my hair, I don't like section it off, honestly. I just like put it in there. Then I'm gonna go and use this. This is a scalp mask by Taraji P. Henson. This is their, I don't know what line this is, but it's like a scalp line. And I haven't used this, so I'm gonna try this scalp mask. I don't know. I just actually closed them.
Let's see. The windows aren't open. Perhaps that could be a reason.
But even when they were open.
Yeah, you know why? Because they were open in the daytime.
No, they weren't.
So the way it works is...
Look at that, yo. I just got some on the floor. I don't know how that busted open, but it did, and now that has happened. So I guess I gotta put it in my scalp like this.
Alright, I gotta do some studying. Well, after I wash.
I'm gonna put in my, where is it at? This is my thermal heat cap here. Put this in for like 30 minutes and then get this hair washing. Hair shower.
This one Korean lady, she said she loved my skin because obviously, you know, genetics. She loved my skin so much, and she was wondering how I got my skin, so she gave me this for free.
I ain't gonna lie, this look like something else.
At the H Mart.
Obsessed with my hair, y'all. It's actually really cute and I love it. I'm gonna clean my bed off right now. This is how it's looking. It's butt length. I like this length. Anything past it is like too much for me. It looks exactly like the picture that I wanted, but I'm gonna clean up my little bed Actually, my room is pretty much clean, honestly. My boyfriend is the best ever. Like, if I had to put somebody in that category, it would be him, because tell me why my boyfriend literally woke up at 4 a.m. to take me to my hair appointment in LA. And on top of that, he went back home, went to sleep, came back to pick me up from my hair appointment, waited like almost 2 hours because I almost thought I was done with my hair appointment, but turns out my braider had like 2 more rows to go. After that, he took me to go to Sam's Club, which I've been wanting that water bottle for school and everything. So we just got that. On top of that, he just brought me in and out. Like, what can I say? Like, that's my man. Like, honestly, when you find you a good man, then you could be like, my man did this for me, you know? It's one of those moments. And honestly, Bethel has a lot of these moments that I just don't share with y'all, but my man really be doing the thing. And I just be thanking him, because like, that was a lot, honestly. And I didn't want to go to that hair appointment by myself, or at least like I didn't want to drive by myself to that hair appointment because it was at like 4 a.m. and I didn't want to be looking for a park that early in the morning while it was pitch black. It was still dark outside. So he even walked me to the door to get my hair done and waited for me, held my bag too until I went inside the appointment. Like, I didn't even have to ask for none of this. Like, and this is not just because it's my birthday too, because it's like he be doing stuff like that. Because I know some guys like tends to do things like because of special occasions. This is not a special occasion. Like, before my birthday, before any type of special occasion came into the picture, he was doing this, and he still is doing this. So it's just like, I just want to tell you, don't settle for less, because there be a lot of guys that barely want to do the bare minimum, y'all. Like, do not settle for bare minimum. Good morning, y'all. I hope you guys can see me. It's so bright outside. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. I just dropped my nieces and nephews off to school because they live with me. And I'm headed to Walmart right now because my birthday is in a few days. Like, I can't believe it. Sometimes I just don't want to accept that my birthday's coming up because school starts. So it's like, I can get excited about my birthday, but then in 2 seconds, like, it's lock-in time. You know what I mean? But I feel like this birthday trip is going to be what I need, because it's the last break I can get before I start grinding out for my senior year. If you're new here, my name is Kayla. I'm not the best at doing introductions, if I'm being quite honest. Like, every time it starts to get to introduction, my voice starts changing. Like, girl, you wasn't even like that. I'm like, okay, my name is Kayla. I like to do this. You know what I mean? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, if you're new here, my channel is called Vibinwidkay, but my name is Kayla, and I am a senior in college studying kinesiology. If you don't know what kinesiology is, it's basically the study of human movement. So I take a lot of pre-med classes, and it is challenging, but it's also interesting and fun sometimes. You know, like, I like a good challenge, but sometimes these little challenges in school really be breaking me to the max. Like, not even breaking me. The word is stretching me. Like, you know, I don't know if you've been in a season where you've been stretched to the max, where it's like, okay, God, like, I didn't know I could get this far, but dang, hold on, like, I need a break, you know? So I feel like that's what school does to me. It's like, it shows me what I'm capable of, and it stretches me, but it is challenging, but also fulfilling and encouraging. Like, it's a lot of emotions at once. But I'm saying all this to say is that, like, when I get back to school, it's my senior year, I'll be going into my my fall semester. And then I have another spring semester to go. So I will be graduating 2026 in May. I was expected to graduate this year, 2025, but it got pushed back because of basically pre-med classes that I'm taking. Like, I do not want to go to med school, but I do want to go to a what is it called, a good program after my bachelor's. So a lot of the classes I'm taking are prereqs to get into certain programs, and also the requirements at my school has been changing. Like, it's so annoying because it's like certain classes that I was going to start taking, they were like, oh, we stopped this requirement so you don't have to do this. Oh, you have to take this class. And it's just like, y'all need to get y'all situation together. Y'all can't be doing this. This is money that's involved. Like, some people literally don't have the money for this, for education. Like, it's been a struggle being in college financially for me and my family, but God is good. He's provided each and every step of the way, and I wouldn't even be in school without him, like, without Jesus. Like, I don't even know what I'd be doing right now, honestly. Yeah, I'm just so excited to graduate and just like finish out my degree. But the closer it comes, the closer I'm just like, wow, like I gotta figure out what I want to do. And I'm trying not to like rush this whole process and everything. But the Lord's really just teaching me about contentment and trying not to rush a season. Like, I feel like I've been learning that a lot. And during the summer, I was just like sitting in the moment, like, okay, you get the opportunity to rest, now rest, like, do it. So that's just what I've been doing. Yeah, I'm headed to Walmart because I want to get a few things, y'all. I was supposed to do a lot of these things with Bethel, but we have different work schedules, and it's just a lot going on behind the scenes of this trip. So I'm doing some of it today on my own. But yeah, I'll see y'all at Walmart because I like to yap. Okay guys, I just got back. Y'all, my mom is really into shopping, and that thing just handed over to me because when I shop, I can shop. Like, I can stay in a store for a couple hours, and I was there until like 8 something and it's 10 o'clock. So I definitely spent like an hour or two in Walmart. And y'all, Walmart has went up. If you haven't been to Walmart, you gotta go. They have so many cute sets, and I got like this cute trendy outfit, and I was debating on getting some of the stuff because they didn't fit the way I wanted it to. And I was like, okay, let me go back to the aisles to see if like they have my size or like a smaller size, and they didn't. And I was just like, this is once in a lifetime, it's only like $10, let me just get it. So I wanted a sunscreen, black girl sunscreen, but they did not have it at Walmart, and I keep forgetting that certain stores only have certain brands, and black girl sunscreen is one of the ones that just doesn't, it's not there. So might get that at either Target or Ulta. Target. I wanted to do like a matching set with my friends. Oh, but like every set I think is cute. They don't have them in like all sizes. It's really annoying, but honestly, these are the sets I'm looking at. Let me show y'all. They have this like cute gray one because we want to do shorts, and then they have this blue one. I really like this blue one, but it only comes in like extra smalls and larges, no mediums. And honestly, me and my friends are around the same size, but yeah, so I think we all might just have to do different pajama sets. If that's the case, I might just have to come back and get my own. I like these cute pink ones. They're kind of similar to the ones I just bought, but like have the girls wear these, and then we do white tank tops, you know, because they have a cute selection. So I think these might be the best to go because where's the price? It looks like somebody just ripped the price off. Wait, I think it's supposed to be like, none of these have the price tag on them. OMG, y'all. Why did they hide these? Okay, guys, I made it back from shopping. I need to stop. Because I done spent too much money and I forgot that like some of the stuff my friends are gonna get. But y'all, I can't even find my mic. I wanted to use my mic. It is extremely hot today. It's like in the 80s. Well, at least in Cali, this is hot for us. Like 80 degrees and up, it's like, okay, you're doing too much. We are cool in the 70s over here. 75. 80 is a good day, but 80 is also pushing it. But let me show you guys all the things that I got. I just wanted to show you guys everything entirely. So I got these cotton rounds. Needed these for taking off my mascara. Tresemme extra hold mousse for my hair with the boho shebang. My braider actually recommended this. And it smells really good. So by the way, if you are in need for something that's good for your hair, and you got these braids, get this because it smells good and it works good. Wash, really needed this. I don't even remember the last time I got my mouthwash, honestly, if I'm being real with you. Had to stock up on this. This game looks like a kid game because it honestly is. It's actually for ages 7 and older. It says Moose Match Mayhem. This game is pretty fun. And then this is the original game that I played with my family. But then I seen this and I wanted to get both because I wanted my friends to experience both. Y'all already know. Got this cute little trendy tank. This tank was $6. Not bad. Got these cute trendy shorts I was gonna wear with a white tank. And then I got these shorts. These have like the little folding thing. And I told you guys already that I was gonna pair it with this. So this is like basically a little lounge outfit here. Honestly, red used to be my favorite color and it might be coming back because I love that color right there. I got some toothpaste, Black Girl sunscreen from Target. Actually, I went to Target too. All right, I went to Target again. So I got that Black Girl sunscreen left. Now I was like, okay, that's all I need because they didn't even have the pajamas. But I went to a different Target and ended up finding pajamas. So let me show you. So me and my friends, I wanted to do matching pajamas. Preferably like tops matching the bottoms, top and bottoms matching. But I couldn't find any that were all in the same size that we are all in. So I found these. These were, I don't know, I think they were $15 actually. Cute little shorts, and then they fold if you want. Like when you fold it, it looks like this. I think that's cute. I personally wouldn't wear like a lot of whatever this pattern is. It's like floral. I'm not really a floral girly, but I really wanted some pink ones, and I thought this was cute with the girls. You know, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of these because there's gonna be 4 girls and 3 guys. So we're gonna wear these with some white tanks, and I'm super excited for the cute little photos we get with these, like me and my girlies. Okay, Target, I seen this. This was on my Insta. I put the picture of what I wanted, and why did I walk in Target seeing the exact same dress I wanted? I had to pick it up. So it's this really cute red floral dress. It's really long. I didn't realize this. Oh shoot. It has a slit in the in the front, I guess. I didn't want that. I just wanted a regular plain one. But honestly, I don't care that much because I can just put the slit part in the back. They always trying to add something to be like spicy or like sexy and stuff. I'm just like, give me the dress itself. Okay, then lastly, I got this bathing suit. I wanted a bathing suit that was full body, one piece. I'm a little afraid of the back because I have another bathing suit that is like full coverage in the back, but my butt looks like a diaper, like, and I like it. I like that it's covered, but it makes my butt look puffy. But this one, I feel like it covers a good amount. The front, I'm a little scared for. I ain't gonna show y'all, honestly. The front, I am a little scared for. It looks a little high, but honestly, you can't win these days with these bathing suits. But I thought this was really cute. It's brown, and I wanted something that was brown, at least in my outfit wardrobe for Joshua Tree, because I wanted to go for like the browns, the whites, the neutrals. But apparently, I like colors. So this is the little wardrobe for Joshua Tree. Honestly, we're only gonna be there for like 2 nights, so girl, I ain't gonna be switching my outfit like a lot. I got some lounge clothes, and then I got an actual dress if we go out, and then I'm gonna get another dress for my actual birthday pictures, and if we actually decide to go out. Morning, y'all. It is the next day. Today is Thursday. We leave for Joshua Tree on Friday. So I'm gonna make a whole new vlog on Joshua Tree itself, but this is just the prep. And like I said in the last couple clips, that I'll be getting my nails done and my wax today. So right now I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. I have this one. Let me see. I have a pink one, but like I'm already doing the most with the pink. I feel like this is just cute to have on sometimes. Why in the world did I see a girl wear one of these out? Like it was a regular headband. I'm like, do you guys not understand that it's actually for like when you're getting ready, and not only getting ready for your skincare, that's what it's for. Skincare and washing your face so your hair doesn't get in the way. But I seen somebody like actually wearing it out like as a regular accessory. I'm like, okay. All right. So I washed my clothes, and my last load is in the dryer or in the washer right now. And I'm going to clean up my room. My room is not a mess. It just has a lot everywhere. Wait, okay, that's a mess. My room is a mess, but it's not dirty. That's the thing. I was just talking to my mom about when something's dirty versus something being messy. Like dirty is like, I ain't want to get too descriptive, but like underwear on the floor, like out and food on the floor, like stuff like that. Messy is like having things around, just laying around that just needs to be put back into its spot. Like, you know, like have some clothes over there that need to go back in the cabinet, like that type of stuff. So my room is messy right now. Well, to me, but yeah, I don't know why. I just took a shower. I put my outfit on, and I'm doing my skincare. Gonna like get ready for the day. It's currently like 9 o'clock. I woke up at 7, and I'm just like, wow, there's so much you can get done when you wake up early. And this summer, I was waking up early, but then I got out of that habit, sleeping a little bit late, and that was bound to come, honestly. Yeah, but this morning I was just reflecting on this Bible plan that I'm doing. It's called Restful Anticipation, Finding Contentment in the Seasons of Waiting. And y'all, I'm gonna graduate soon, and it is kind of scaring me. Like, I think it's the reason why it's scaring me is because I have to figure out what I'm gonna do after. And I don't have to. That's the thing. I don't have to figure it out, but I'm just putting this pressure on myself because the more I talk to certain people about this, it's like some girl that I was like at a brand event I was talking to about this, and she's like, who said you have to like go to grad school? Who said you have to get good grades? Who said you have to do this? Who said this? And I'm like, me. And I'm like, oh, I am the person that is putting all this pressure on myself. Obviously, I feel like sometimes external things can make you feel like you need to do certain things. And I think like I don't even get pressure from my parents to do anything that I do now. Like to go to college, my parents never really cared about that. They never really recommended me going to college. That's something that I wanted for myself, and something that my counselors at school in high school recommended. Like, I just thought that was how it was supposed to go. Like, you graduate high school, everybody go to college. But when I started seeing people not going and stuff, I was like, are you sure you want to do that? You know, like, that's just kind of how I grew up. Like, those things were just recommended through school. And that's why I say, like, school is so powerful, because wherever you kind of grow up kind of shapes your future. Like, you know, that's why I think it's important to go to a good school. And maybe in the future when I have kids, like, I will definitely be like taking school seriously, because through the things that I'm experiencing today were an influence of the high school that I went to. And I probably wouldn't have been in college if it wasn't for my high school, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I think like that wasn't anything that was encouraged at home. So like, I got that encouragement through school. But anyway, I say all this to say that I'm doing this plan, waiting seasons and just being restful. And I feel like this whole summer, the Lord has been speaking to me about resting in stillness. And when I tell you, it's been powerful. It's been so powerful, because even when I'm on my walks with Milo, or I'm in my car going to work or leaving work, the Lord's like, don't listen to any music, don't listen to any podcast, just be with me right now. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm always watching something. I'm always listening to something. I don't know how to do that. But this whole summer, like when I'll be walking Milo, literally it'd be pure stillness. And I'm like, this is peaceful. Like, it's like I can mute all external sources when I'm just walking him with no music, or I'm just getting ready with no podcast, with no YouTube video playing. It's like something is always playing, and something is always driving these emotions or thoughts that I have because of external sources or something that I heard or seen. And I do get pretty influenced by that. I realized that when I was addicted to pornography, that music literally spoke so much to me that it literally led me into further sin, which is why I had to change my music. And I'm very careful with that. Like, I still listen to some secular music, honestly, but the music that I used to listen to was so provocative, y'all. I look back and I'm like, ew, like, you were really listening to this. Like, you know, my ears are now so sensitive to that, which I thank the Lord and the Holy Spirit for. But yeah, I've just been in the season of stillness, and I was just reflecting as I go into my 22nd year. I'm gonna be 22. I'm like, wow, like, I feel like the older I get, I feel like I need to know more. I need to do more. I need to, you know, get my life together. I need to go to grad school. I need to make a certain amount of money. Like, I need to have an apartment. Like, why am I still living with my parents? Shut up. That's literally my mind. My mind right now is going on 10 different paths, telling myself what I need to do, and am I doing enough, you know? What is that one scripture? Comparison is the thief of joy. Literally in this season, I'm reminding myself of that scripture. Like, girl, stop comparing yourself to somebody else that you see online. Because the more I start to compare, the more I just feel like I'm not doing enough, when I'm simply doing a lot. Actually, I am doing a lot for my age, and the things that we see on social media is kind of making us feel that, like, girl, you ain't even got nothing together. Like, what you're probably doing right now is enough. What you're probably doing right now is a lot, but you don't even realize it, because we're so focused on what other people are doing. Since I've been in a season of stillness, the Holy Spirit led me to look for scriptures that have to do with the waiting season. When I tell you, everything has been full circle moment with this whole topic of the waiting season, it's crazy, because he led me to Genesis 18, where it talks about Abraham and Sarah, were gonna conceive, like they were gonna have a kid. Like, they've been waiting years to have a kid. Mind you, Sarah and Abraham are like old, like really old, 90s old. I don't remember who it was, but I think they got a word that like they were gonna have a child. Sarah literally was like, literally started laughing, was like, me? Do you know how old I am? Like, do you not see the circumstance? Like, right here, like, you saying that I'm gonna have a child? Couldn't be me. No. Then the Lord said, I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, shall have a son. And Sarah was listening at the tent behind him. Now Abraham and Sarah were old, advanced in years, like I said. The way of women had ceased to be with Sarah. So Sarah laughed to herself, saying, after I am worn out and my Lord is old, shall I have pleasure? The Lord said to Abraham, why did Sarah laugh and say, shall I indeed bear a child now that I am old? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time, I'll return to you about this time next year, and Sarah shall have a son. But Sarah denied it and did not laugh, for she was afraid. He said, no, but you did laugh. Like, She was trying to play it off like she didn't laugh. Like, no, I wasn't laughing. Like, is this really gonna happen? Through the physical, Sarah and Abraham were thinking like, yeah, we're not gonna have a kid. The Lord comes to them and is like, you're gonna have a kid next year. Sarah starts laughing. And the Lord's like, why are you laughing? Like, you're literally gonna have a kid. And she can't believe it. And I'm just thinking like, in this waiting season, she done waited so long. And sometimes I feel like I'm waiting so long, but in reality, it'd probably just be a couple months or maybe even a year. And that feels probably long to me. But I'm just like, Lord, when will you do it? Not only am I thinking when is in like, I'm thinking about the what I'm asking feels so impossible. Like, is it actually even gonna happen? Like, as I'm talking to Lord, come on, like, Lord, can you do this? But then I'm like, I'm over here asking the Lord when are you gonna do this? And then I'm also like, nah, it's too big. This is too big. I don't think it's gonna happen. And then what I relate to is when the Lord is like, is anything too hard for the Lord? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Like, I'm over here asking the Lord for some and then doubting like, nah, it's too much for you. And then scripture says, the Lord said to Abraham, why does Sarah laugh? Like, that's me. Like, I am Sarah in this story where I'm just like laughing like, Lord, you really told me that this is gonna happen. Like, I doubt it because I don't even got the resources. I don't know if it really gonna look like what I think it should look like. And I don't know. I just don't know. Then the Lord says, is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time, I will return to you about this time next year, and Sarah will have a son. Not only did he say that he will return back, he said a few things here. Is anything too hard for the Lord? So you're questioning him, you know? Second, at this appointed time, I will return to you. He gave a time frame. He said, at this appointed time, I'll return to you about this time next year. So you lack trust. Next year, he'll be all around the corner and he gonna show you something. And he literally said what he gonna give Sarah. He said he gonna give Sarah a son. He said, since you lack trust, you said anything is too hard. Let me show you. Let me show you. He said, I'll be here next year and you gonna have a son. Watch. And Sarah just laughs. And I'm just like, like, honestly, if the Lord really just revealed to me when he was gonna give it, I would kind of laugh. What would I do? If he was like, Kayla, like, this is gonna happen this time, I was like, how? Even if he did tell me, I think I probably would still doubt, unfortunately, but I need to get that together. But yeah, it's just like, I just feel like we often just lack trust in the Lord. You know, like, some of the things that we are envisioning for our lives seem too big. But it's like, if we do not have these types of visions, where is faith? Like, where does the faith come in if you lack trust?
Superior taste. Save big on all-in-one kits today.
Hey y'all, so it is currently 2:25 and my wax appointment is at 3 o'clock. I'm heading over because it's gonna take me about 20 minutes and I just wanna have time to park because where I get my wax done in Long Beach, it sometimes doesn't have good parking. But I found out my wax lady goes to 2 different locations and I had to reschedule my appointment because my original appointment was a week after my birthday shenanigans in Joshua Tree. So I wanted to have a wax done before I go in the pool and everything. So yeah, because I do not shave at all. I haven't shaved in probably like 2 years. And I do not want to go back if I don't have to, but like if I have to, I guess I would do it. But like, no, if it was my choice, no. But like financially, that is one self-care thing that I make sure that I do. That's just my, yeah, so that's the only thing that I pretty much do consistently for self-care. Hair, nails and stuff, those are like optional for me, to be honest. Like I just wear my curly hair. I do my nails at home, but like on special occasions like my birthday, like I make sure like I can do some of those things. If not maybe not all of them, but like some of them. That is all for the birthday prep. But when I get home, I'm gonna show you guys what I got for my outfit and see if it actually came out good. Because if it didn't, we will be at some store tomorrow because the outfit has to eat. This is so cute. Hot nut and crime.
Especially since we talking about Western stuff. It's
Hey,
probably
boy.
the right time. Hey, boy.
Hey, man.
Nah, man, that's derogatory. That's
What?
That's degrading to say, hey, boy. Today's just like, come here, boy.
Hi, partner.
You make me sound like I'm a house nigga or something.
Hi, partner. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you my birthday fits. You let me know what's tea.
Get on with it then. You look like Tara Davis.
No way.
Well, she always she has a thing for like the Western cowboy stuff. I'm trying to put you out of the caution.
You're recording.
Oh snap!
These are the boots. Boots are made for walking. They're so comfy, actually. I already tried them on, but I'm gonna try it on like with my dress.
What's your dress?
Would you like to do the honors?
What's all this?
Oh, this right here is my bangles for the waist.
Oh, this is your Kiki outfit.
Yeah.
For the photos I'm gonna take on my camera, on my DSLR art camera. Well, get on with it then.
Okay. It's your birthday.
Oh, you got it from Cider? Oh, I already know it's gonna be fire.
Let me see.
Because a lot of the stuff you get
You want to eat the girl?
from Cider is perfect.
Let me see.
Let me get my phone. I want y'all to listen and listen close. So, the gospel says, well, before I tell you the good news, I gotta tell you the bad news. Because you can't receive the good news without the bad news. We are not all born neutral. There's this idea in this modern age we live in that we're all born in with a clean slate. We're all born with a neutral free will. You know, we can choose good or we can choose bad. But that's not true. The only people who had free will were Adam and Eve. They were the only ones who actually had the choice to choose good or bad. But being that we are offsprings of Adam and Eve, we can't choose good inherently. We choose bad. Like literally, we don't lean neutral. We lean bad. So the 10 Commandments, the whole. I'll tell y'all later.
What do you think?
You should go show your parents after.
Ooh-cha.
Go put your boots on. I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing. Bro, you should use that sound.
Here, help me. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
I got my boots. I got my hat. I'm bringing a country back. Oh, that's cool. You can clip it anywhere. Like, depending on your waist size.
It's definitely giving like a
Do a spin.
moment.
Do a spin.
Cute. Can you guys see my shoes? Alright vlog, I hope you guys enjoyed my 22nd birthday prep. This was a lot for me, so I hope you guys loved it. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Comment down below what you think of the fit. And if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do that ASAP. And this is my photographer. He'll be taking the photos, so can't wait for the rodeo. Rodeo. You gotta know to do the boots on the ground.
Nah. Actually, let me. I don't think.
What them things like? I got my boots on the ground. That's what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, see y'all in another video. Here you go. Oh, I got an. Oh. Let me see. Here. That's how you do it.
I've never seen that. I don't think that's.
Wait, that's how you. Huh?
No, stop away.
What? That way?
No. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
this way and then like go like this and go.
Oh, because you gotta do it like that. Whatever. I'm about to learn the boots on the ground when I get to the birthday. See y'all next video.